Hey, what is up guys? My name is Versatile. Welcome back to another Daily Race C video. And today we're starting off in 11th again, and this is Spa for 20 laps again. Now I did go ahead and try this race a second time, just to see how it will turn out, and the result is kind of not what you expected. As you see the length of the video, it can only go two ways. But as you see at the end of the first lap, we come around. BMW just gets punted, but then again, the McLaren had nowhere to go because I was right on him. But I ended up passing them both. So we went from 11th to 8th in about a lap span. So yeah, we're just moving on up here. Trying to catch the NSX. The McLaren tries to come back on me, but he just doesn't. Later on, as you see, the Porsche gets on the green stuff and just gets it all wrong. Ends up spinning, possibly meeting the barrier. And we're catching up to the NSX right here, who is going to go a little bit wide on the penultimate corner right here. And as you see, he's going to get a penalty coming down to the last two corner combos. So I'm going to pass him because I got the better exit. And that's what I like about this, is that if you get a good exit out of that, you kind of just will pass them. So I'm still working on that corner. But we're here, lap 4, and McLaren also gets it wrong a little bit over there, but he doesn't spin out. So we're kind of in 5th place on pure pace here. We're still moving on up. This is the higher split since I did, my rating did go up last time I did this. But later on, it won't matter because I go airborne again. I mean, man, they should get rid of those things. Really a safety hazard. But later on that lap, as you see, the rain was already closing in on the previous clip, but the rain is actually here. So basically, unfortunately for the leaders, they will stay out another lap. As you see, everyone from 4th on up just stays out, which is going to be detrimental since the rain is already here. And as you see how that quickly that meter filled up, we go ahead, get our intermediate tires, top off on the fuel, and gonna go ahead and be on our way. So what it looks like is that I jumped the Brazilian in the black McLaren, the one who passed me when I was airborne. It looks like I might have jumped him, and once I came out of the pits, I did. As a matter of fact, someone else might have jumped him. But as you see, everything ahead is just a clown show almost. But pretty much, I'm not saying it's a clown show, but people, they're on slick tires on a slippery surface. That pretty much just allows me to pass everyone. And so, since I was the first car out of the pits, I get to not only gain on this, but I might be able to pass the Brazilian and the McLaren. The one that looks like the P1 GTR. Might be able to pass him before he comes out of the pits. But the top 3, well, the 5 people who didn't pit last lap, pit this lap. And I'm just waiting now. So I'm second provisionally, but I think I might have the lead here. So we'll see once we get down here towards El Rouge and Radion. So it looks like we do have the lead, but the McLaren is just gonna come out of the pits, and I'm already struggling. Like, if you look here, he sees me struggling on that side, but I still hold on to the lead, and actually I've held on to it for the entire race. I don't know if the McLarens were bad, or I don't know if they're just bad at the rain, but I think the Audi is clearly better than the McLaren at rain. So the only threat I had was the NSX behind me, but he never really passed me, so I kind of just got the lead from early on and held on to it for the final for the remainder of the race. So that's why this video is so short, and honestly I was celebrating hard with this because this was actually my first A-rate race that I won. I've came close to winning many times, but I've just never have. But for me to finally win one of these races, I was actually psyched. I wish I did have the microphone on once I did have this recording, while I was recording, but this was important to me. Like, this is my first A-ranked race. It may have been like a strategy win, but a win is a win regardless. And I did it without punting anybody off. But yeah, as you see, the McLarens, most of them are right there. Of course, like the Porsche is in the mix, but A lot of them, I'm pretty sure if the race was maybe about 10 laps longer, it would have dried up. I might have lost, but I think the Porsches would have been up there if it kept running for about 10 more laps. But yeah, that's this video. As you see, I just won my first A rank race. I think the last time I even came close or even won one was back when there was GT4s at the Nürburgring, and that was like a while ago. That was a daily race C GT4 at the Nordschleife. It was like a while ago. That was way back when, like 2022. But yeah. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As you see, victory in clean race position. And I'm pretty proud of this. So if you guys do enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.